Hey guys, I'm back. I want to do a quick review of the Wright ZK standard. This is a 61-inch deck. As I told you guys before, I've been demoing some stand-on units as I'm going to purchase one in the near future, and I wanted to try everything that's out there and everything that's available to me. So far I've tried Gravely, I've tried Ferris, the Z3 and Z2 and Z1, and then also this machine right here. Up next week is Scag, so we'll see how that does. So the first thing I want to talk about this machine, let's see, we'll just work our way around. The cut quality was really good. This machine, when I got it, the blades were dull, so there were some stragglers and stuff. But I don't think that was the fault of this machine at all. Striped really well. If you look at the front wheels right here, first thing I noticed when I started mowing with this is these wheels right here, guys, stick way farther out on this machine than they do the Ferris. The Ferris machine, they're tucked up in. Because of this, I wasn't able to get as close to some things as I would like to have. Not a huge deal, but you know, it is an issue. The one thing I did like about this machine has dual exhaust coming out on each side. That was nice. Again, this has the same engine as the Z3. It's a Vanguard 37 horsepower. The only difference is this does not have the oil guard system. That is for this year, particular to Ferris only. I noticed I did have some issues tearing up some lawn whenever I'm turning. I was looking, these do have some adjustments. So if I adjusted those up, I think that would take care of that issue. But the Ferris was the same way, and I didn't have any issues with that at all. So went to Ferris for that one. One thing I did want to talk about is the gas tanks. The gas tanks on this machine, they're on each side. I do love these cup holders. There's 2 cup holders on each side. That's really nice. There's fill sides on each, but it's all one tank, so you really only have to fill one side. That's cool. One thing I did notice about this machine is the Ferris, the front end of the Ferris would not come up at all, okay? And this one, guys, this machine right here was good. The front end, it's not like the front end was popping up all the time. It wasn't. But I think a big benefit of the Ferris is the gas tank is centrally mounted right here in the middle. Okay, they're not on both sides like this machine. So went for Ferris on that. I was more stable on hills with Ferris, and I just liked it overall. You know, on the Ferris setup than this. One thing I do want to talk about on this particular mower, you know, compared to the Ferris, because honestly, guys, so far nothing has even touched the Ferris Z3 that I've demoed. So I'm kind of comparing it to that because that's all I have experience with. But this pad right here is amazing. I love this pad. When you step on this machine, you know right away, you can just feel how comfortable it is right away. The Ferris is good, but it's not as good and not as comfortable as this machine. This machine, I feel like, was more comfortable than the Ferris. I did like, if you guys look back here, this floor plate is huge. Your feet can go up in. There's holes back in the back so the grass falls out. The Ferris did not have that, okay? So the platform on this, I liked way better than the Ferris. Ferris, you didn't have nearly as much room, and there weren't cutouts for the grass and debris to fall through. So perks to this machine for this, right there. I mow my lawns weekly, so I'm not adjusting the deck height a ton. But one thing I did notice on this machine, the deck adjustment is right here, and I'm not a fan at all. It's simple. The only reason I'm not a fan, it's simple to get in and out. The only reason I'm not a fan is because it's hard to read. And when you're going, you can't really tell which is for what. I mean, you have to, I mean, I had to, maybe you guys are different, but I had to go through each one and, you know, figure out what was what. So that's something I really didn't enjoy. What I did really enjoy on this machine was the parking brake. It's perfect. It falls right away. It's super, guys. It's super easy. Look, one finger to lift up. Super easy. This wins on this machine. The Ferris one was not as great as this one. Okay, so this is a definite benefit of this machine. Another thing right here, guys, I got the gas tank that is easy to view on this. So when here, Ferris, you have to look down in. Let's go to the controls. So the controls on this, guys, I actually liked it. The only thing is I like the Ferris better because it has the cruise control option. So you can actually set how fast you want to go. And for me, where that comes in handy is hillsides. So if I only want to go so fast, I can just, you know, dial that thing down as low as it'll go. And I won't be able to go any faster than that. So for hills, it made me feel a lot more secure. I mean, I like it, but I do like, other than that, I do like these controls a lot. I really didn't reuse these reverse too much, but this was good. I did like how everything's set up. Key's a little bit hard to reach, but I mean, you're gonna have that. The hour gauge is right there, which I do like. The Ferris is up front, so you can't really see it. I did notice, I don't know, you know, much comparison to the Ferris, but I did notice on this machine the wheels are spinning quite a bit. Those are huge, massive tires, guys, which, you know, I don't know if it's a real benefit for this machine or not. I had a lot of issue of ripping up grass and things of that nature. Let's see, side discharge worked out great. The battery cover was nice. So yeah, guys, this is my thoughts and opinions of the Wright Standard ZK. I really wanted to like this machine. A lot of people were telling me to try it out and give it a shot. I do like it. I really do. If I bought this machine, I don't think I would have an issue with it at all. I think I'd be happy. But I think where I'm at right now, guys, it's a close second for the Ferris. The Ferris I just seemed a lot nicer. And the main thing, you know, one of the main reasons for that is, like I said, the wheels on this stick out so much further, which was an issue. It just made me do a lot more trimming. So guys, I'm looking at everything. I'm looking at what fits me. For you, it might be completely different, guys. For you, what I would do, what I've learned, is you can watch reviews on YouTube all day, but you got to actually get out yourself and you got to run these machines, guys, and get what works for you. For me, I would happily take this machine, but I don't think I'm going to spend my money on it. I think so far, unless Scag can beat it, I'm going to spend my money on a Ferris. Not that this machine's bad. It's not. I'm not brand loyal. I don't care much about brand. What I do care about is where's my money going? Is it giving me what I need? So with that being said, though, this machine is a little bit cheaper. I think a lot of that has to do because it doesn't have the oil guard system on it, which is fine. I mean, you don't really need the oil guard system anyways. In my opinion, that's more of a luxury item. But yeah, guys, that's my thoughts and opinion. I hope it helps you decide, you know, what mower you're going to go with. Because, I mean, these machines are a lot of money, guys. And I think we need to try to soak up as much information as you can get about them. So, again, these are just my thoughts and opinions. Do me a favor, hit the like button and subscribe. Thanks.